The art of instantaneous people reading, techniques and tips. When we meet someone for the first time, we're faced with a flood of information. Picture this. You're at a gathering, a job interview, or perhaps on a first date. You're introduced to someone you've never met before. Instantly, you're bombarded with cues, signals, and impressions. The way they stand, the expressions that flicker across their face, the tone of their voice, it's a complex web of communication that unfolds in mere seconds. In this video, we'll explore the fascinating world of people reading and learn 15 psychological tips to understand anyone instantly. But why is this skill so important? Well, consider this. Did you know that only 7% of what we convey comes from spoken words we use, 38% from the tone of voice, while 55% is through body language? The majority of our communication is non-verbal. This implies that when we encounter someone for the first time, we need to consider these three elements, alongside any initial impressions their appearance might convey. So, if you want to gain insight into someone's personality when you first meet them, pay attention to the following clues starting from their appearance. Journey through the 15 psychological tips in this video. We'll journey through the art of people reading, exploring techniques and tips that will empower you to decipher the hidden messages in human interaction. Are you ready to unlock the secrets of understanding anyone instantly? Let's dive right in. Starting with significance of nonverbal communication. Tip 1. Decoding appearances. Hey there, let's dive into the art of people reading by exploring how appearances speak volumes about who we are. It's like a silent language, and understanding it can really up your people reading game. Polished and professional, these folks pay keen attention to detail. They're the ones with well-pressed clothes, immaculate grooming, and an unwavering commitment to excellence. Relaxed and casual, you can spot them by their laid-back style. Approachable and easygoing, they wear their personality on their sleeves, or in this case, their attire. Eclectic and unique, these individuals celebrate individuality and embrace the unconventional. Their fashion choices are a statement. Minimalist and practical, functionality and simplicity are their priorities. Their attire mirrors their pragmatic mindset. So, as you sharpen your people reading skills, don't forget to pay attention to how people present themselves. Their appearance can reveal a lot about their character and values. Remember, our outer choices often reflect our inner selves. Tip 2. Smiles. A smile, they say, is a universal language of happiness, but it's not as simple as it seems. Behind that simple curve of the lips lies a world of genuine emotion and, sometimes, deception. But here's the secret. Not all smiles are created equal. A genuine smile extends beyond the lips and reaches the eyes. You can spot it by the subtle crinkles at the corners of the eyes. A fake smile, on the other hand, often stays confined to the lips. Deceptive smiles often serve as masks. People may use them to hide their true feelings, to appear polite, or to deceive. So, look for those eye crinkles to know if the joy is genuine. Tip 3. The handshake. Let's talk about a fundamental social interaction in our people reading journey, the handshake. Firm handshake. A strong grip signals confidence and assertiveness, showing self-assuredness and eagerness to engage. Soft handshake. A limp or soft handshake may suggest shyness, timidity, or lack of self-confidence. Prolonged handshake. When a handshake lasts longer than usual, it indicates a desire for a deeper connection and genuine interest. Interpreting handshakes is like decoding a hidden message, revealing hints about a person's personality and intentions. As you refine your people reading skills, pay attention to these subtle cues, for handshakes often speak volumes. Tip 4. Eye contact. In the realm of human interaction, the eyes are often considered the windows to the soul. They offer us a profound insight into someone's thoughts, feelings, and intentions. When you look someone in the eyes, it's as if you're saying, I see you, I hear you, you matter. It fosters trust, empathy, and connection. But remember, not all eye contact is the same. A lingering gaze can suggest romantic interest, while avoiding eye contact might reveal discomfort or hidden truths. When someone fixes their gaze on you with an almost eerie stillness, something is definitely amiss. They may be concealing more than they're revealing. In a friendly, informal chat, prolonged eye contact can signify attentiveness and a genuine interest in the conversation. In a tense discussion, that same prolonged eye contact might imply a challenge or confrontation. When it comes to eye contact, context is your compass. Tip 5. Body language. Let's delve into the fascinating world of body language. It's like a hidden code that reveals what words alone can't express. Ever notice someone leaning in during a conversation? That's often a sign of keen interest and engagement. On the flip side, if they lean away, they might be signaling discomfort or disinterest. It's like their body is whispering when words don't. And what about crossed arms? This classic gesture usually indicates defensiveness. When someone's arms are open, it's like they're saying, "I'm open to what you're saying." It's a welcoming, open-armed invitation to connect. As you continue to refine your people reading skills, observe these subtle cues. Leaning in or away can offer profound insights into the dynamics of a conversation. Remember that nonverbal communication is a language of its own, and the way we physically engage with others can speak volumes. Tip 6. Eye movement. The direction of a person's eye movement can offer insights into their thought process. For example, looking up and to the right might indicate imagination or constructing a lie, while looking to the left suggests recalling memories. This subtle cue can help you understand what's going on in their mind. Tip 7. Eyebrows are motion messengers. You may have never thought much about them, but eyebrows are tiny messengers of emotion, perched above our eyes, ready to reveal the secrets of our comfort and discomfort. Now, let's talk about those expressive brows. Relaxed eyebrows mean comfort and safety, while raised eyebrows hint at unease, discomfort or lack of confidence. And here's the emotion part. Eyebrows are like emotion detectors, especially for three big feelings: surprise, worry, and fear. When someone's eyebrows shoot up, it's often a genuine reaction to something surprising. Those raised brows signify a moment of astonishment. Worry makes those eyebrows scrunch together a bit, creating a subtle furrow. It's like a worried little frown above the eyes. Fear, on the other hand, makes the eyebrows arch upwards and outwards, almost like they're trying to shield the eyes from something scary. Now, here's where your newfound knowledge can be truly valuable. Raised eyebrows in inappropriate or relaxed settings can be a telltale sign of discomfort. Imagine a friendly chat where someone's eyebrows remain raised. It's a subtle indicator that something doesn't quite add up. Discomfort may be lurking beneath the surface. So, as you dive deeper into the art of reading people, use this knowledge for insightful people reading. Tip 8. Hand gestures and rubbing hands. Our hands are incredibly expressive. Pay attention to them during conversations. When someone's palms are facing up, it's a nonverbal way of saying, "I'm open to ideas," or "I'm not a threat." Palms facing down can be a sign of asserting dominance or control. It's like their hands are trying to set the tone. Tip 9. Tip 9. Rubbing hands. Positive anticipation. Rubbing hands expresses positive anticipation and excitement, signifying eagerness for something good. Enthusiasm. This gesture can appear when someone is excited about a topic, eager to share good news, or thrilled about an upcoming event. Rubbing hands is like a hidden beacon of positivity, revealing inner excitement. Stay observant. Even discreet gestures unveil human emotions. Tip 10. Posture. Posture speaks volumes about confidence and comfort. Someone who stands or sits upright usually exudes confidence and self-assuredness. Unconfident postures such as slouching and averted gazes, on the other hand, can indicate low energy or insecurity. These postures don't necessarily mean someone has low self-esteem, but they do convey discomfort or unease in the moment. So, keep an eye on how people carry themselves. Tip 11. Mirroring and copying body language. Here's a subtle yet powerful aspect of human interaction: mirroring. People tend to unconsciously mimic the body language of those they're bonding with. So, if you notice, it's a sign that they're in sync with you. It's like an unspoken way of saying, "I connect with you." Tip 12. Shoe stories. Now, let's explore a fascinating realm where fashion and psychology collide: shoes. Classic leather shoes. When you spot someone rocking classic leather shoes, all polished and well cared for, it usually means they're professional, detail-oriented, and respect tradition. Stylish sneakers. Vibrant and stylish sneakers are the choice of the creative and youthful. Comfort and self-expression are their priorities. Durable and practical footwear. These folks are pragmatic and down-to-earth, choosing functionality over fashion. Unconventional styles. Those who embrace unconventional shoe styles are expressing their individuality and a desire to stand out. In the world of people reading, even the shoes we wear tell tales of our personality and values. So, as you hone your people reading skills, pay attention to the stories beneath people's souls. Tip 12. Words spoken. Words are like windows into one's soul. How people speak, their word choices, and their tone provide deep insights into their character. Confidence shines through in clear, steady, and assured speech, reflecting self-assuredness and assertiveness. Conversely, hesitancy, stumbling, or frequent pauses can signal a lack of confidence or doubt. But here's the twist: how we describe others can sometimes reflect our own traits. If someone often labels others as kind, polite, loving, and well-mannered, it's likely because he possesses these qualities. Conversely, those who frequently use negative descriptions may themselves have underlying issues, like a history of depression or personality disorders. Pay attention when someone consistently paints a negative picture of others. It may not only reveal their perceptions but also hint at their inner struggles. Negative language can be a defense mechanism, deflecting attention from their insecurities. As you hone your people reading skills, remember to listen not just to what is said but how it's said. Words unveil character and motivations. Also, reflect on how your assessments of others might reflect your own inner world. It's a fascinating mirror that reveals not only them but yourself too. Tip 14. The subtlety of touch. Touch, in all its subtlety, is a powerful form of nonverbal communication. A gentle pat on the back, a reassuring hand on the shoulder, or a warm handshake can convey empathy, support, and understanding. When someone initiates physical contact during a conversation, it signifies a desire to connect on a deeper level. Touch fosters a sense of trust and comfort, making the interaction more meaningful. Be attuned to these moments of physical connection in your people reading endeavors. They often reveal a person's emotional needs and their willingness to engage authentically. Tip 15. Paralanguage and voice tone. As we delve deeper into the fascinating world of people reading, we come to a layer of communication that often goes unnoticed but carries immense significance: paralanguage. Paralanguage is the subtle art of nonverbal communication through the way we speak, pitch, and manner of speaking. When someone speaks in a monotonous manner, it often signifies disinterest or detachment from the subject matter. When someone employs sarcasm, the words they use may convey a different message from the tone of their voice. It's a way of saying the opposite of what they mean. The tone of someone's voice can reveal more than their words. A warm, soothing tone typically indicates friendliness and comfort. Conversely, a harsh or tense tone may imply stress or discomfort. Pay attention to how the melody of their voice matches their words. But here's the gem: notice when people emphasize certain words. It reveals what's really on their mind. Paralanguage is like the hidden melody in a song. It adds depth to our talks, showing the unsaid. So, listen not just to what's said but how it's said. It often reveals hidden feelings. As we conclude this part of our adventure into the art of instantaneous people reading, remember that curiosity has no limits. Keep exploring, learning, and growing. Our journey continues in part 2, where we'll delve into more people reading tips, such as detecting fidgeting, crossed arms and legs, head tilting, and frequent nodding, and much more. But always keep in mind, like any skill worth mastering, people reading requires practice and patience. Take these insights into your daily interactions. Observe, listen, and learn from the world around you. We're eager to hear your thoughts. When you encounter someone new, what's the initial aspect that captures your attention? Share your observations and stories with us in the comments section. Your insights might inspire others on their own people reading journey. So, as you venture out into the world armed with these 15 psychological tips, remember that every person you encounter is a unique chapter in the grand narrative of life. If you found this video valuable, please show your support by giving it a thumbs up and sharing it with friends who share your curiosity. For more insightful content like this, be sure to subscribe to our channel and click on the notification bell. Until next time, continue to explore the fascinating world of people reading. Thank you for being a part of our community. Take care, stay curious, and keep shining until we meet again in the next video.